Hello, welcome to another episode of Wild Living with Sunny. I'm a huge tea drinker and I'm always looking for plants that I can make into an herbal tea, either using the plant fresh or drying it and storing it for later use. There's a great little plant that I want to show you. It's found throughout the West Coast, up and down, and it's available right now. So let's take a walk on the wild side and see what we can find. That's really where the blackberry likes to hang out. I've already missed the early spring new growth, but you can peel the outside of the blackberry stems and eat that inner core. Really a nice little delicious treat. So right now, as I get ready for the berries to come on later in the summertime, I am going to be harvesting the new leaf growth. Right at the end, I just like to harvest this new leaf and make a tea out of it. This is not an everyday tea. It's not something that I would drink every day for more than a week at a time, because its medicinal value is that it's an anti-diarrheal. So it might have the opposite effect if I start drinking it more regularly. So in order to harvest, because the plant is thorny, I grab it from the bottom and just kind of pull up, working with the spikes, and break off that newly emerging growth, the young tender leaves. So sometimes when people are out harvesting blackberry leaves, they can mistakenly identify the blackberry with its 3 leaflets for poison oak. That is not one that you want to misidentify. Again, you always need to be 100% sure on your identification. These 3 leaflets, you can see kind of a reddish color that often accompanies the plant. And the poison oak does not have the thorns like the blackberry. So we've got our blackberry leaves. That means it's tea time! Or more correctly, herbal infusion time. Tea has been consumed for thousands of years, but we don't really have much of it growing in the United States. We do, however, have an abundance of amazing wild herbs that can be made into herbal infusions. To make an herbal infusion, I rapidly boil some water, and then I dump it on top of either fresh or dried leaves. I let this sit for about 6 to 8 hours, sometimes longer, sometimes less, but what happens is the water breaks down the cell structure of the plant, therefore making more of the vitamins and minerals available. It's good stuff. So I strain off my plant material. I never throw it in the garbage. I usually recycle it to Mother Earth or into a compost, and I can drink this either cold or hot. And anything that I don't drink, I just simply refrigerate it, and it's good for about 2 to 3 days. So what goes better than cookies with our herbal infusion? Let's see what we can find in the kitchen. I keep telling my friends, live like a savage, eat like a queen. Oh, God, I've got some rosemary, agave nectar, wild spice bush berry cookies with my tea. And I'm telling you, it ain't half bad. If you want to see the cookie recipe, visit my website, www.wildfoodplants.com. And we'll see you next time.